If you're a musician, there's a 90% chance your ears have been absolutely destroyed since childhood. Here's how I cooked mine. So I basically grew up in the opera world. I've been watching operas since I was 3 years old. When I was 8, I joined a children's choir, and I loved it. Performing on stage was so much fun. Well, until this one moment. Do you know the opera Tosca? Specifically, probably one of the loudest moments in the whole thing is Te Deum. It's this huge scene with adult choir, children's choir, soloists. We are all on stage singing this prayer. The children were actually giving real candles, so we could sit at the altar and pray. And believe me, I was gripping that candle with both hands because I was so scared to set the entire stage on fire. Imagine this. Everybody's on their knees and we're all singing this massive music. Except, not everybody was singing. Right behind me there was this man from the choir, like right here, and I swear to God, I don't know who hurt him, but he was screaming his soul out as if he was terrified of God himself. Normally I would just put a hand on my ear or like raise my shoulder like this, I don't know, because I was very far at the back. But no, I had this stupid candle in my hands and I was terrified. We will all die if I let go of that candle. It was impossible for me to move. So behind me there's this man screaming for his life. In my hands I had an object that could burn the entire stage down. My ears are in pain. I have never felt this kind of pain before. Like seriously, I thought my eardrum was gonna burst. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even hear my own voice, like my own singing. Since that day, I've been super sensitive when someone would talk or scream too close to my right ear. We even went to doctor, but he said everything was fine, so I don't know. That was almost 10 years ago and my ears aren't that sensitive anymore, thank God. But you know, I'm still trying to be careful when I'm in a big arena or when someone is singing right next to me. If you're ever in a similar situation, get yourself earplugs, seriously. If you're on stage, just ask a technician. They almost always have some and it's totally fine to wear one when things are too loud. Sometimes I still mishear my friends and have to ask them to repeat themselves a million times. At this point, I think it's just my brain being slow after all. Here's the finished look. How do you like it? And musicians, please share your experiences in the comments.